also marking Norwegian Pearl, little adventure into Athens. The next part of the journey begins. Woohoo! Well, it did say in my guidebook there was a free shuttle bus to gate E7, but there were so many people when we got off we couldn't find it, so we decided to walk because we've got time to kill. So we've been walking around the outskirts of Piraeus Port to go to the metro station that we need to get into Athens. We're riding the line number 1, the green metro line from Piraeus to Thissio. Oldest line in Athens, apparently been going since about 1869, and it cost us €1.20 for a one-way ticket. It looks like the oldest line, doesn't it? It's a bit...
Ticky-boo. Hello.
Hello. We've just come out, we've dumped our bags.
At the apartment.
Yep. And that is the temple of Hephaestus. So you've got jaunt north to Platae Metropolis, where you'll find Athens Cathedral and its smaller, more historically significant neighbour, the 12th century church of Agios Eleftherios, which was built from bits and pieces of ancient temples and earlier Christian monuments. We are in Platae Metropolios. And what you can see here, this church here is the church of Agios Eleftherios, which was built in the 12th century and made up from bits and pieces of other churches. And I think that over there, I think that must be the cathedral. I can't see anything else that looks like the church in this square. Panagia Nicaria Church. Less busy than usual. Now we are in the Metropolis Square, I think is how it translates.
Okay.
And actually, this is where the cathedral is. I don't know if we've left in my incorrect narrative from before, but we weren't in the square with the cathedral before. Oh wow, and there's the little 12th century church next door. So this is the Athens Cathedral. In case I haven't mentioned already, we're doing a walking tour in reverse, so it's challenging my geography skills. So this is a little village of just about 45 houses that are built on the side of the hillside going up to the acropolis. It's bonkers. We have to be respectful because people live in these houses, but which I'm sure we are. It's quite a busy thoroughfare actually.
That's Hadrian's Gate, and we've got to get across there somehow. Oh, red light there. We can
found
cross.
the M25
There we go.
of Athens.
Yeah, let's have a go. Let's have a go.
Oh, they don't give you that long. Look, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is the Hadrian's Arch. Oh, look, with the Acropolis in the background.
Action.
So that's the Zapio Palace in front of us. It's apparently used to host conferences and exhibitions and was inaugurated in 1888. It's built in the neoclassical style. It's named after Evangelos Zappos, who was the tycoon who funded the first modern Olympic Games in 1896. That's a bit of trivia for you.
we?
We're at the Parliament building, the Stigmature or something, where they do the changing of the guard on the hour every hour.
Where are we now, Debbie Jane?
We are at the Grand Britannia Hotel. We want to go to the rooftop bar for a drink.
Okay. Oh,
Silver.
we're in. Where are we going? 8th floor? Any one of the elevators.
Hospitality desk. So this is the end of the tour, by the way, for today.
Here we go. The view we came for. Athens. In all its glory.
We are in the ancient Agora in Rome. Not in Rome, in Athens, look. It was a commercial and political social hub from the 6th century BC. This was actually built in 449 BC by Ictinos, one of the architects of the Parthenon. It was one of the first buildings of Pericles' rebuilding programme dedicated to the god of the forge.
Where are we, Debbie?
We're on the top of the, I don't know, the Atticus Hill or something.
The Atticus. View of Athens. And look at the amount of people up here. How is your at? Here we go, do a 360. Athens. It's a big old place, isn't it? What's that hill over there, Deb?
Oh, the Lysichius Hill or something, I don't know, Lysichius.
What's
I've
that
been
there?
challenged to climb it. That's the Acropolis.
Acropolis. There we go. There you go, that's
That's
your 360.
the Philippapoopoo Hill or whatever.
Yeah, tickety boo, isn't it? Very popular place.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, that's the Philippapoopoo Hill. Where's that? Oh, there's our cruising cousins over there.
Where are they?
Over there, look.
Oh, there. The bruising cousins.
I've got my trusty mini guidebook.
Okay, why have you got that? Where are we?
We've just gone through the entrance to the Acropolis. It's very precisely timed.
Well organised.
1:45.
Crowd control.
Yes. We're going to have to rely on my little trusty guidebook, although Phil's downloading the app to show us what things would have looked like. So what we can do is we can stand by a pile of rocks.
Would have looked like back in the day.
And then you can go, this is what it looked like. I think that's how it works.
It's our cruising cousins doing their Instagramming. What just happened, Debbie Jane?
Well, we was doing the south slope of the Acropolis, which turned out to be not particularly inspiring. And then we had to turn around and come back because the road that looked like it went all the way around the edge didn't. So
But
we just had to walk up again.
But I think we've cracked it now.
So we're going to just do the main event. It's a bit busy here though. We obviously haven't avoided the rush. Oh, you can see the restored bits.
It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, nice.
Yes.
There it is.
Big. I know it would be big.
Where are we?
I don't know. Well, this is meant to be the Temple of Athena Nike, but I can't see anything unless it's this thing here. Yeah, oh, here you go. So unless it's that little temple down there. We're really lucky. We've just overheard someone saying and checked it on the internet. They took down the scaffolding from the Parthenon last month, in the last couple of weeks, so we actually get to see it without scaffolding.
Yeah.
We're not usually lucky when it comes to scaffolding and things like that.
Oh, fortunate are we? Splendid.
What is this one over here? These, I think, are fake ladies. I think the real ones are in the museum. We're at the top of the Philopapapu something or other hill to get the backside view of the Acropolis. Philopapapu.
Where are we?
We are at the Panathenaic Stadium, which was around at the time of Hadrian in 120 CE and was restored in 1896 for the start of the modern Olympics.
The Olympic rings. And look, I didn't realise that back in the day, in the Roman times, they had tarmac.
We've just learned something actually by listening to the information. The track, the running track below is about 185 metres long. So therefore, with the curves at the end, that's where you get your 400 metres from. And in ancient times, it was called a stade, S-T-A-D-E. And that's why athletics venues and things are called stadiums these days, because one stage is one circuit of the track. We are on the telepherique going to the top of Liscatis Hill or something. Not so them betted by cousin Phil that we wouldn't do it.
Where are we now?
We are, let me tell you exactly where we are. We are at the top of the Lykavitos Hill at the chapel of Agios Georgios.
Okay. And these are the views?
Well, worth doing.
Absolutely. So that's the hill done. We're going to have a coffee at the top here, or a cafe, and then we're going to make our way down and meet up with Phil and Amanda. Is that right? Am I getting it right?
You are. We might walk via a big indoor market on the way back.
Okay.
As we've done.
Little detour.
We're ticking off the top 10.
Yeah. Okay. Catch you later. Hello.
Hiya.
And welcome to Rafina. We've moved on from Athens this morning. Hour and 20 taxi ride, I think it was.
Yes, lots of traffic getting out of Athens.
Yeah, and it just makes you realise how big Athens, sprawling Athens is, really. But here we are in Rafa. We just got into our apartment. We'll show you that later. We're just having a walk down to the harbour.
Yes. I've got clicky arm today. For those of you that don't know, I'm into week 10 of post-broken shoulder, and my muscles seem to be clicking a bit today.
She's been pushing it. I tell you, I think what it was. She did the track around the Olympic Stadium yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so I think you've
I did
pushed
hold the
yourself a
arm
bit too
like
far
that though.
across the road. But there's promise of rain later, but it's lovely now. And yeah, just having a walk. Catch you later.
Oh, get out of the breeze and it's warm, isn't it? Need a little shady spot to lay in.
There's a storm coming. We've had some rumbles of thunder. It's got very chilly. Oh, ecky thump. Just to explain what just happened, we had it running for about 20 minutes, the camera. We thought the storm was over, and literally, as I turned the camera off, we had the world's biggest crack of thunder, lightning, and then thunder afterwards, so I've completely missed it. Never mind.
Morning, Debbie J.
Morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Got twingy arm this morning.
Debbie's got a twingy arm from a recovery from a broken shoulder. A little bit, well, I'd say a little bit concerned, but yeah, a little bit concerned.
Steve's got twingy lungs from ingesting gastric
Yeah,
juices.
Yeah, anyway, enough about me. We're down at the harbour this morning, out for a walk
Yeah.
on the way, and it's a beautiful day today. We're going for a walk. We're heading east today instead of west. We headed west on the coast yesterday at a walk. That's not on camera. Yeah, see where we end up.
Yeah.
Anything more to say, Sweet Lips?
No,
you're
just a
happy?
nice peaceful
Yeah.
chug around in the sunshine, really.
Okie dokie. Okay, see you a bit later.
We're off the beaten track a bit here.
Old building up there, look at this. Cool. I'm going to do a bit of slow-mo over this bit. Around the headland there is the port. That's where we walk from. And yeah, so exploring.
Yeah, apparently all the way along here during World War II they made all the men between age 16 and 60 build all these bunkers. There's somewhere around here called Fortress Hill, but I've not been able to find it on Google Maps at all.
Oh dear, that was a bit exciting. We didn't film it because it was quite treacherous getting around this bit of headland just here, and there's a couple of fellas naked swimming in the sea and sat on the side of the rocks there. But yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort for me, Debbie Jane. There you go, we just got to the top. Oh, you can see the man down there. You won't see it on the video, but yeah, that's the little bay. He was down. We walked from the ruins there, the World War II bunker. We walked down and got really stuck and scrambled up. Oh, there's a naked man down there, look. He's got his willy out and everything. I won't zoom in. Morning, Debbie.
Hi there, morning everyone.
Just following on from yesterday, we did 24,000 steps total on our little walk, and for the first time I think in 3 weeks it's mostly flat, which was a pleasant change. We popped into Lidl's, got ourselves a salad, some grapes and bits of fruit, and had an early lunch, or a late lunch I suppose, and chilled out on the patio, bit sunbathing back at the apartment. We packed and we've left the apartment now, and we're just wandering around until 2. Probably stop for lunch over there. Nice slow lunch, and then off to the airport, and that's us finished for our holidays, isn't it?
I know.
We spent the evening as well watching YouTube, falling asleep to it really. We watched our boy Ben, and his latest video. What was that about?
The Hai Giang Loop in Vietnam.
The hygiene loop. I've forgotten his YouTube channel. Ben 7 is it?
22.
Ben 22. Ben 22. Go check him out. He's my boy. Well, that's it. Just had a nice seafood platter down at the port, glass of wine, and we're just literally killing time now for an hour until the taxi picks us up. And that's it, so we'll say goodbye until the next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.